Hey guys, welcome to the review show. My name's Austin, and welcome back to another Walking Dead commentary. You guys have been enjoying this series as so far. Mostly, like from what I see, is like the video doesn't really do well at first, but then over time, like literally in the week, next week, it's like up there with the other videos that we put out. It's like, oh, okay, well. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
man.
I don't know what people are doing on Sunday, praying to Jesus or whatever. I don't know. I feel like they should prioritize my video over that, but
What the fuck, dude? I just want to add that goes against that's the first commandment, and you broke it just by saying what you just said.
yeah, I'm really enjoying rewatching the show. What are you at with the show?
Oh, this show's pretty good. I should have gave it a chance a while
Yeah.
back. It's pretty good. Like I'm not blown away yet, like I've been saying, but like I can see why people get behind it. It's a good show. It's a good
I
show.
I think the show definitely loses its steam over time. Like the quality that we are watching right now is not the same in like season 11, especially in the new Walking Dead show with Rick and Michonne, that spin-off show. Sorry. The quality, like, I don't know what about it with the new Walking Dead episodes. It's just like it has a very modern feel to it. It does not feel like it's what it was, like what it is, what we're watching right now. And like it lost that feeling of fear to it. Like zombies in the later seasons are like there. They're not really that much of a threat.
Okay. You're starting to make sense now. When you were going with this, I didn't know what like where you were going with like
Well,
that.
this is somewhat of a, I guess, a somewhat smaller review of the Rick and Michonne show. I'm not going to give any spoilers, but there's literally people they're like watching, they're walking through this town, and it's like, and it's this big group, and like they're just walking through talking. I'm like, is there no like other people? There's no like like other gang or walkers or anything. And next out of nowhere, this helicopter comes along, and it's like, well. All right, I guess it's like normalized city now or whatever this. It's just like it doesn't feel like there's a threat. It just feel like they can just walk. They can just walk without any issue. I mean, like the helicopter does cause a problem, but it's like I meant like down on the ground itself. It's like where are the walkers? And next, like they can solve a like there's this big herd. Like they say like, oh, well, good luck trying to get through that. And next they get through it with no problem. Like,
See, that's the problem, like with like any kind of thing. Like if you take away all that tension and all that like people like dealing with it and stuff, and they're just like action heroes and stuff, like that just you know what I mean? That's not as interesting.
Well, well, the way that they handle it's like they were scared of her, like of going in that direction, but then it's like they solve that problem with these two, I guess, said bomb situations, and that separates the herd. I'm like, what the fuck am I watching? Like, if you could do that this whole entire time, why was it even an issue? I can understand if supplies are rare and maybe he can, like these people can only do it that one time, but it's like if you can create that big of an explosion to separate the herd, I'm like, no.
Yeah, like that tension's what's needed, and like people actually being in real circumstances and having fear and like going through something that might be impossible and they somehow make it, not fucking just like walking through it like it's
Well,
nothing.
but so we're gonna get into how do you say that?
Chupacabra.
Chupacabra. What the
It's
fuck is
some
that?
kind of folklore or something. I forget what the
Um,
chupacabra is, but it's some kind of like forest creature or some shit. I don't know.
Interesting. In the woods alone, Daryl finds a clue but is injured and attacked by walkers. Rick questions his choice. Glenn gets mixed signals from Maggie. Maggie, what the fuck? Giving a man mixed signals? God.
I forget. Did they have sex in the last
Yeah,
episode?
they did.
Yes, Glenn, my boy, you
Yeah.
dumbass, you sweet dumbass.
He's finally doing something different.
He is, man. Instead of just calling people names, he's getting some.
And X being a dumbass for most of it.
Chupacabra.
Got some cheeses. Got my Sonic here.
I didn't realize you guys have Sonics down your way. That's cool.
Sonic's like a national thing. I'm pretty sure.
Well, I don't know what all states have it. Like we have Sonic around where I'm at, so that's cool.
I mean, if we have McDonald's, we have Sonic.
That's where all the cool kids hang out. They all hang out at the Sonic and shit with their fucking racers, with their vehicles.
Used to. No one hangs out around there anymore.
Well, they do that still up my way, but yeah, not quite as much as they used to.
I miss those days.
What, you used to do that?
I used to hang out with. I had friends. I swear.
You didn't just hang out on the internet all day and bitch about movies?
Yeah. No.
Unreal. I don't believe that for a minute.
Shut up, Lori. Feed your son.
Yeah, feed your half-dead son.
Go get your son Sonic.
Yeah, go get him some Sonic. We're throwing in some Sonic shit in here.
This fucking asshole. This is where they start fucking. No.
Really?
It's
They weren't doing it since the beginning? Like as soon as they met, they didn't just all of a sudden do it? So this is like when the zombie thing started really breaking out and stuff, and then people started dying, I'm assuming.
I'd really like this stuff. I like seeing day one outbreaks.
Yeah, me too. That's what makes some of the other zombie type movies and shows pretty good. Like when you see like the first instances and it building up to what it becomes.
So is Rick officially dead now? It's like, all right, let's
Did
get
they bomb
together.
the hospital? Oh shit.
You're holding her too tight.
Yeah, that's not her crying, that's her suffocating. Can't breathe.
I know.
Just shut up already. I do like this show, man. I should have gave it a shot back when. Like it's not terrible at all. Like it's pretty good. I think it's just the hype of everything. Like I'm one of those people that when somebody keeps talking about something over and over how good it is, it kind of pushes me the other way.
That's
you
how
know?
some people are feeling right now with Dune Part 2. Like a lot of praise are coming to it, but people are like, or that kind of like, it's good to have praise, but I guess if you go too far with it, that kind of just pushes people in the opposite direction.
Head up to this ridge right here. Get a bird's eye view of the whole grid. She's up there. I'll spot her. Good idea. Maybe you'll see your Chupacabra up there, too.
Daryl tells us that the whole thing reminds him of the time when he went squirrel hunting and he saw a Chupacabra.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's the
right.
word.
You did not see Chupacabra.
He was fucking high.
That's like seeing Bigfoot. Like nobody's seen Bigfoot.
I figured out something that we could react to. Let us know if you get, because we've been talking about like making a reaction channel.
No, we have not talked about it.
We
but
have.
One time.
We have. But there's a Bigfoot TV show out there, like hunting Bigfoot. It's the most funniest thing I've seen. So
I bet that actually, I actually somebody at work told me about this show a little bit, and it sounds funny. So that'd be kind of cool. That'd be something I'd be interested in.
Roger, what you call young high school stud, bangs 30-year-olds on the regular?
What 30-year-old were you banging in high school?
PE teacher?
Mr. Daniel.
Mrs. Kelly?
I don't believe this for a minute, dude. Any guy that like comes out and says this kind of stuff is bullshit.
Well,
He's
and
BSing.
Just so you know, a home run, that usually means sexual, like that's intercourse. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
I
saying?
realize that now.
I think what you did was more like a ground rule double or something.
I think these guys got the memo about us talking about
Yeah,
this kind of shit,
so
so
it's
they
like-
just decided to start talking about it. It's like, all right,
let's join the conversation.
Yeah, let her rip.
Love or not, Sophia, she only matters to the degree in which she don't drag the rest of us down.
We just moved on, man. We'd be halfway to Fort Benning right now. Carl wouldn't have gotten shot. Your own son almost died, man. I'm doing this for.
my hand, and she looked in my eyes and trusted me.
Dude, he almost lost his kids, so why would he not like try to look for somebody else's kid and stuff, you know? Yeah, Shane's looking like a real jerk right now.
Where'd you get that horse?
Yeah, just getting the horses out of nowhere.
It's like
What
it's
is
like it's like Red Dead, where you can just pull a horse from nowhere.
Yeah, like he just all of a sudden snaps his fingers. There's a whole horse. I seen a doll. He found a doll.
Sophia, this is you? Did she even have a doll with her?
I don't remember having one.
He just finds some other kid. He's like, nope, it's not Sophia. Go away, kid. No.
Yeah, some little girl like just comes out of nowhere, but it's not Sophia, and he's just like, "You're not who I'm looking for," and he just
No.
leaves.
Yeah. Get away from me.
Yeah, get away from me, demon child.
Hey, you fucking horse! You piece of shit! Ah!
That's all right. Just snap your fingers, another one will show up.
Bitch. Oh.
That sucks.
Well, that's
that would hurt quite a bit. Whoa!
What's going on here?
Why are your pants off?
somehow grew a hand back.
Yeah, he got it reattached. He made it to the hospital. They reattached it. He's like,
What?
"What's all these impressions in my hand? And what's this white shit?"
What did happen to that hand?
I don't know, but they had fun with it before they chucked it.
Let's go.
Yeah, what the fuck? Why are you taking my pants off? Whoa!
Merle, you're weird. Get away from me.
Yeah, like you're a zombie now?
Ew.
What's he eating? You gonna eat that squirrel?
Yeah, he's trying to find Sophia inside of. Sophia, are you in there?
Oh, shit.
I honestly don't get that whole point when they were cutting up a walker, and I made it, and I actually made a. I mentioned Jaws, and it's the guy. Like, there's a guy that left a comment saying like it was he said like it was paying homage to Jaws. I'm like, it made no sense. It's like, how are you gonna if Sophia was even eaten? It's like, how would you be able to tell?
Yeah, that part was really weird.
Oh, what's the matter, Darlena? That all you got in you? Go where that person climbed.
Yeah, why don't you give him a hand?
he grabs for his hand and it just comes off. Oh,
Sorry.
what are you reading? Porn?
Oh, no. I'm sorry.
Everything he says, you can basically lead it to just like it ain't even just us saying that stuff. It just feels like you.
It's like, no, I'm sorry for leaving this book out. This wasn't meant for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, you don't need to see my romance novels.
And I read somewhere that when women spend a lot of time together, their cycles line up and they all get super crazy hormonal at the same time.
I'm going to advise you to keep that theory to yourself.
Yeah, keep the theory that you and that me and Andrea are a thing. All right, we don't need people to know about that.
You don't know that I'm into her. You don't know that.
Oh, can you stay away from her too? I like her.
He has an evil grin on his face, man. He's thinking about her. He's like, oh shit, this is kind of hot.
How do you know that Maggie wanted to have sex with
You did not. You
you?
motherfucker! I'm gonna kill you.
Didn't.
Dude, you're getting action and I'm not.
Thanks, Red Bull. You're right.
Oh, come on. At least let me do you.
Oh god, we ruined this character so much. Even if he does something cool, we're gonna be like making fun of him.
It's like it's our what we will say is like he's just trying to impress Andrea. That's all it is.
He goes and dies like a hero, and we're like, see you later, pervert.
I bet I can nail it from here.
No, no, Andrea, put the gun down.
What is up with her, man? She's obsessed with guns.
Is that Daryl? It's the third time you pointed that thing on my head.
Why are they? What the fuck?
Seriously? Oh, thank God. She just like grazed him.
But see, the thing is, I don't like. She could not read the situation.
Yeah, they went up and they stopped. They weren't
Yeah.
like aggressive with the thing, you know?
Yeah.
If it was a zombie, they wouldn't have just walked up and stopped right in front of it. How many people get shot in this damn show, man? Like, jeez.
I mean, it is a zombie apocalypse, but again, it's one of their own shooting at each other. It's
That's why
like,
nobody trusts Andrea with a gun, man. Like, she's over here,
Yeah.
like, trigger. She's
She-
trigger happy, man.
she-
She's
she-
shooting her own people.
she officially lost her gun privileges.
I would. Like, she wouldn't get a gun for, like, the rest of the show.
The only time she can have a gun is with Dale. That's the only gun she can have.
Oh, here he comes. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear.
Does anybody know how to play guitar?
Shut up! You're sitting at the kids' table.
I didn't even hear what he said. What did he say?
I don't remember. I already forgot. Don't you put your hands under there. Oh. Specimen. Yeah.
Glenn's already been doing that the whole time.
You were supposed to see this.
But yeah, that's honestly a weird way to end the episode. It's like, okay, so they have they have zombies in their barn, which is strange.
Well,
Which
it's kind of like that zombie that was in the well, so I don't feel like it's that
it's
far
their kink. It's their thing. They actually like having sex with the zombies. But anyway, guys, we'll see you guys next Sunday. Thank you guys for watching. Like always, we'll see you guys in the next review. Bye, guys.
See you.